Have you ever smiled on the outside, but deep down you were hurting? Many people go through this every single day, and it's called depression. Hi, my name is Apollonia, and welcome to this series where we'll be talking about depression, what it is, what causes it, and most importantly, how we can find hope and healing. I'll be sharing with you always because I believe that when we talk about mental health, we break the silence and set someone free. Welcome to the Healing Space. This is where we talk openly, honestly, and safely about mental health. Today, let's begin with a very important question. What is depression, really? Depression is more than sadness. It's not simply feeling down after a bad day. It's a condition that affects the way we think, feel, and even the way our body functions. People with depression may lose interest in things they once enjoyed, struggle with sleep, feel tired all the time, or even carry a constant weight of hopelessness. It's important to know, depression is not a weakness, and it's not something to be ashamed of. It is an illness that can be managed and treated, just like any other health condition. If you've ever felt this way, know you are not alone. Healing is possible, step by step. Now, let's dive into the causes of depression. Depression doesn't have one single cause. It's like a storm that forms from many clouds coming together. Our emotions, our thoughts, our environment, and even our bodies all play a part. For some, depression can come from biological causes, changes in brain chemistry, hormones, or even family history. For others, it can grow from emotional pain, loss, heartbreak, disappointment, or feeling constantly unseen. And sometimes it's life itself. The pressure to be perfect, financial struggles, loneliness, or unhealed trauma. Depression can rise quietly, even when everything around you seems fine. But knowing the causes doesn't mean we blame ourselves, hell. It means we understand ourselves better. When we name the pain, we can start to heal it. So if you've been asking, why do I feel this way? Maybe the answer isn't that you're weak. Maybe you've just been strong for too long. Now, let's take a look at some of the early signs of depression pairing, the small things we often overlook but need to be noticed. Healing starts with noticing what's really going on inside. Depression doesn't always begin with deep sadness. Sometimes it starts with numbness, feeling empty even when life looks okay. You may notice you're losing interest in things you once loved, music, friends, even your favorite meals. Other times, it shows up as irritable, overthinking, or a quiet desire to be alone. Not because you hate people, but because you feel unseen. And those are some of the emotional signs of depression. Now let's talk about the physical and mental signs. Depression can also affect the body. Suddenly, you're tired all the time, even after sleeping. You might eat too much or nothing at all. Your thoughts become heavier pain. Focusing feels hard, small tasks feel big, and even getting out of bed feels like a mountain. Sometimes these signs creep in quietly. You may tell yourself you're just lazy or unmotivated Chad, but you are not. You're just tired from carrying invisible weight. Recognizing these signs doesn't mean you're broken. It means your soul is asking for care. So if you notice these signs in yourself or someone you love, don't ignore them. Reach out, speak to a friend, counselor, or someone you trust. Because depression may whisper quietly, but you don't have to face it in silence. Let's talk about how we can support someone who's struggling. The do's and don't that truly make a difference. I am talking about something that touches every one of us, just how to support someone who's going through depression. Because sometimes love alone isn't enough. We need understanding too. When someone you care about is depressed, the first thing they need isn't advice, it's understanding. Don't dismiss. Acknowledge, don't dismiss. Never ask them to cheer up. Don't tell them what they have achieved or not. They know all that. What they need is space to be real, without judgment. So instead of trying to fix them, simply say, I'm here. I may not understand everything, but I care. Those words can really mean the world to someone who is battling depression. Listen more than you speak. When people are in pain, silence can be healing. Let them talk and really listen. You don't need the perfect answer, just your presence, your patience, and your heart. Support gently, not with pressure. You can suggest help, like talking to a therapist or joining a support group, but avoid pushing too hard. Depression drains energy, and sometimes even small steps feel big. Thinking of you today, I am proud of you for trying. Little gestures can make someone feel less invisible. Supporting someone with depression can be heavy. Remember to care for your own mental health too. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take breaks, pray, breathe, and rest when you need to. Healing is a shared journey, not a burden to carry alone. Let's uncover the truth behind some of the biggest myths about depression. Because sometimes what keeps people suffering isn't the illness itself that's health, it's the misunderstanding around it. Myth 1, depression is just sadness. Depression is not just sadness. It's deeper, Bev. It's emptiness, fatigue, and disconnection from things that once brought joy. Sadness comes and goes. Depression lingers, even when life seems fine. It's a mood. It's a medical and emotional condition that deserves care. The second myth is strong people don't get depressed. This one hurts the most. Many strong people, leaders, parents, caregivers made us battle depression silently. Strength doesn't mean you never fall. It means you keep standing even when it hurts.
Depression doesn't choose weakness. It chooses humans.
The third myth is depression means you lack faith. Faith and depression can exist in the same heart. Believing God doesn't make you immune to pain. Even people of deep faith can feel empty, lost, or broken. Faith helps in healing, but it doesn't cancel our humanity. So let's stop shaming people for feeling low and start walking with them through it. Myth 4 is you can just snap out of it. If someone could snap out of it, they already would. Depression is not a choice. It's a condition that needs time, love, and sometimes medical or therapeutic help. Healing isn't instant. It's a process, and that's okay. Misunderstanding keep people silent. But when we replace myths with truth, we replace shame with compassion. And that's how healing begins, one honest conversation at a time. Next time, we'll talk about how to cope with depression trailers, small daily steps that can help you feel lighter and more grounded. If this video spoke to you, you're not alone. Stay with this community and subscribe for messages that help you breathe again. If today feels heavy, don't carry it alone. Like this video and share so it reaches someone else who needs it too.